In this video, I'm going to give you a valve installation tip, something really cool to do and really take your valve installation to the next level. It's something that is going to make your life so much easier when you have to come back and do a valve repair. Let me show you something. So we've got these sets of valves here, and I guess you can tell right off the bat, maybe what this tip is each one of these valves has got its own separate shutoff before the valve. Man, we started doing this years and years ago just because it was actually spec'd on a few jobs, and then I started doing it all the time. I've actually gotten away from it a little bit and just been putting one shutoff valve off to the side instead of one on each one, which is another good thing to do. And actually, I've done a video on that, and I'll link it in the description or show it up here. But something you can do is put a ball valve right before every single valve. And you can see I've got two that are on, I got two are off, because I've got problems with these valves. They've been leaking on and off. I've tried different things. I actually replaced the solenoids, but we're actually gonna do a valve repair on this one here in a minute. But I wanted to show you this. One of the things that makes this so convenient is I could leave these on and still running, and I could just come here and shut off the valve that I've got a problem with. And maybe I can't get to this repair right now, but I can shut this valve off. This valve won't be leaking, or maybe it's a leak somewhere else down the line. Being able to just shut off each individual valve, these others can be running just fine until I can get to the repair. That's one of the reasons I love having these ball valves, isolation valves, cutoff valves before every single valve, because it makes doing a repair so much easier. And so now I've got the water shut off here, and I'm going to take this valve actually apart. Instead of having to go to the double check and turn the water off there, I can turn it off right here, do the repair I need, and then I can, boom, turn the water right back on. Never have to leave the valve box. I can do everything right here. So when you're doing a design and an installation on irrigation system, something to think about and to consider is putting an isolation valve or ball valve, cutoff valve, whatever you want to call it, right before each individual valve. It's going to make your life a whole lot easier in the long run. Kelly Stacks here, American Irrigator, trying to make you a better irrigator. This channel is all about irrigation, installation, and repair. So don't forget to subscribe, that way you don't miss any tips.